Well, hello there. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday. It is currently 6:54. I just got in the building. I'm going to clock in. I did leave some copies in the front office, so I'm going to go get those real quick. But let me for sure get my money. Alright, I am logged in. Alright, be right back. I'm back. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I have for my copies. But first, I'm going to show you what I did buy from Amazon. Just a couple things. So, I gotta go get the other. Well, I can show you here. First off, I got a camera bag for my camera. It's from the brand Backsmart. Let me see if y'all can see that. Hold on. There you go, Backsmart. So this is the first time I'm using it. It has like compartments on the inside. It's a little big for my camera, but I like it because in case I ever want to maybe buy a new lens or maybe buy some accessories, it's able to fit all that. I also did buy more Jolly Ranchers. So I did fit that into this little cute gumball machine. So it's mostly for the kiddos and myself. I also did buy a pack of Airheads again, sometimes for the kids, but mostly it will be for me. I did bring my breakfast in, just because this morning I just wasn't feeling very hungry. I am going to take a COVID test today with the nurse, because yesterday I have a sore throat. Today it's a lot better. I really don't have a sore throat, but I am getting a little bit like stuffy, like a runny nose. So I have a feeling that I'm just sick, but I just want to make sure and take precautions. So I'm going to take that as soon as she gets in, about 20 minutes. But in the meantime, I did get a chance to do my sub plans. So I'm going to prepare that just in case, because last time, and I do have a weekly vlog, because last time I got sick, it was like week 5 of school, I did have to miss like 2 days. So I'm just being cautiously prepared over this. When I went to my mailbox, I think that's it in terms of everything that I brought from home. Yes, I did. We have picture day coming up, so I need to remember to give these to the kiddos. Let's see what else I have. I found this is cool. Now, National School Choice Week was like a week ago, but I did find this and I was like, you know what, my kids love puzzles, might as well. We also have the weekly test that they will take on Wednesday. Now, alright, let me go ahead and tell you the big news, because this is going to be a little while. I will be doing a whole separate video on this about state testing, so make sure to watch out for that. I'm not sure about this week or maybe next week, but definitely I'll make another video about it. But my kids have TELPAS. Now, if you live in Texas, or you were in Texas, or you state test in Texas, you might know about this. TELPAS assesses my English language learners on how much English they know. So there's 4 domains really quickly. There's reading, listening, speaking, and writing. Now, writing will take the longest. It's 5 weeks. They have to give 5 writing samples. This week is the first week. So today they're going to write a past narrative about a memorable moment in their life. Now they're probably going to be like, we don't have any. Make something up. Sorry about that, guys. The custodian came in and it's still kind of awkward, like vlogging in front of people. But like I was saying, so today my kids are taking the TELPAS. They're going to do a rough draft. Now normally I just have them write, but I think because the kids are really behind on their writing, I'll have them do a rough draft. Now I cannot help them with this. This is on their own. I cannot help them with their spelling. I cannot help them with their grammar. I cannot help them with their writing, like nothing. They are on their own. So they're going to do their rough draft. They're going to fix it themselves. And then they'll do their final draft. It is due this week. It's not due until like, oh, my stomach. until like March, like the week before March, but it's always recommended that you cut it off on the Friday of like the weeks, so that way you're not like, oh no, it's week 5 and we still need to do all 5 essays, you know what I mean? But there are some kids, because they are in 5th grade, that so if they're not ELLs, which means that this is their first time learning English, like, what am I trying to say? I completely am butchering it. I mean that if English is their first language, they do not have to take it. Some parents can deny having them take it. I don't know why, but I do have like 10 kids that do not need to take it. Either they have exited the program or they just don't need to take it. So everybody will be doing this, but they will get a head start on a biography project. And this is from the creator. Oh look, my favorite creator. Who else? The Literacy Loft. So they're going to think of a African American person, and they're going to fill this out, and then once they cut it like this on the inside, this is what they're gonna have. So everybody will get a head start on this, because we do need a project for Black History Month. So this is something small that they can do while everyone else is testing. I'm not sure about the other weeks, but this week it's good and covered. I am behind on grading. I have to grade all last week's, so I'm behind on that. So today, hopefully I can get a head start on it. If not, tomorrow. And then I still need to grade this week. Now here's the thing about doing state testing in the middle of February. It kind of interferes with like your normal test. It interferes with like your normal testing, your normal teaching, your normal grades. So it's like, well, they've been testing all day. When am I supposed to teach them grammar? Or when am I supposed to teach them word study? Or when am I supposed to teach them the story of the week? You know what I mean? So my homeroom did get a chance to learn about perfect verbs or perfect tenses. My other homeroom did not get a chance, so they will learn that today, but I think it went by pretty well. I think my homeroom kind of got it, and my homeroom is pretty much like the one that kind of gets it quicker. They're the ones that don't have that much trouble or difficulty getting a topic quickly. Now I do have a practice worksheet for them. So this is something that I did find off the internet. This is from, I don't know, I just looked up perfect tenses on Google. It says here that it's from Grammar Usage and Mechanics book from McDougall Little Inc. or Incorporated. I don't know. I just looked it up online, and this was one of the things that came on search. So I don't know, if you need something like that, it's on Google. Some of these look a little weird, like some of these staple weird, because the copier machine in the front, since you know we have no toner in the back, we have to use the one in the front. I do have another practice for perfect tenses. This is from, I guess, your dictionary. Let me see, any other? Okay, so there's a link down here. So that's the link if you want to look up something. So, and this is from K5 Learning. This is just another practice. So lots and lots of practices. Okay, I did get a chance to make my sub-plans. So I showed you last week that this is one of the sub reading. So basically it has reading, it has word search, it has like all these little fun activities, and then like reading comprehension at the end. So that is ready to go for, oh, see, this one didn't staple. Okay, see, like some of these are weird, like I have to restaple them. Yeah, this one didn't staple. Ugh, okay, whatever. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll deal with it. Okay, and then pretty much that's it. Yes, okay, so I do have to have to copy one more supplement just in case I'm out for like a second day. But other than that, I am ready to go for the week and hopefully next week as well. Now, in terms of behavior, so yesterday was great. Oh God. So, on Thursday, one of my kids decided to hit, it's the behavior kid. The behavior kid decided to hit another student with a lunch box, and it was like one of those hard plastic lunch boxes, right in the face. The kid got a big old bruise, told the principal, and it was like right during dismissal, and he is expelled. Not suspended, expelled. He is gone, he is withdrawn, he is out. Like, I don't know what happened to him, but I'm never gonna see him again. So that was crazy to find out this morning, and pretty much the kids are kind of like, oh my God, you can actually get expelled from school. Because you know, sometimes a big problem in the education system is that behavior kids get sent to the office, they get written up, they get citations, yet they just come back either the next day, the same day. You know, nothing really happens to them, like a good consequence. But this time, that was it. Like, after all the piling up, all of the behavior, all of the citations, that kid has had like 12 citations between me and like 5 of the teachers. So he's gone. So, I mean, I feel kind of bad, a little bit glad. I feel bad for saying it, but I feel a little bit glad, a little bit bad, just because I feel like I could have helped him. But I know in my heart that I did the best I could. I did the best I could. I can't help everyone if they don't want to be helped too. Tutorials, we did our social studies. So I am going today, I'm actually going to make another video about this. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to make a video all about the different, like the app that I use. Now if you want to go ahead and want to know what app I use, I will be doing a whole nother video. I am using this app right here called V Flat. Now it is available on Apple, the App Store, so it is available on Google and App Store. But I am using this for a whole class, and then I am using my other 13 textbooks for tutorials, and I kind of let the kids, I have them in pairs. So Mondays are my least days, so I have like maybe 9 kids that stay, or in total like 15 kids, but on Tuesday I have a lot more, like 20 kids. So I had the kids pair up in 2, and they were taking turns reading and answering questions, and it went by really great. Let me see, anything else that we did yesterday that I'm like just like, oof, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a COVID test. I feel okay, just a little bit like a runny nose, but other than that, I'm pretty sure I'm sick. I'm like 90% sure I'm getting sick. So, and I'm starting to feel like congested. So and my stomach hurts. So those are pretty much symptoms of like just me getting sick. So I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna put all this stuff away and get ready for the day. I do have staff duty today at 7:30. I will maybe try to bring some some work to be graded to the cafeteria, so I can, I've been doing that and I really like it. The cafeteria is not a bad place to be, because honestly kids don't even eat, and the ones that do eat, they pretty much eat like in 10 minutes and then they go to the STEM lab. So you either go 2 places. You either go to the STEM lab or you go to the cafeteria. Now once you're done in the cafeteria, then you go to the STEM lab, which I'm not quite sure why people do that, because it's crowded in there, but I think it's because they just want to talk to their friends, like especially the older kids. The younger kids tend to go to the cafeteria to eat breakfast, but the older kids just tend to go to the STEM lab because they know that they get to play on the computers or hang out with their friends. So that's something that they do. Okay, what else? Oh, sad news. Even though Saturday tutorials got canceled last Saturday because of the winter advisory, and math and science got skipped, yeah, it starts back up again with ELAR. So I have to come in this Saturday, and I was hoping that it would just like continue where it left off. So I was hoping that math and science would be this Saturday, because they didn't do it last Saturday. You know, it only made sense, but they were trying to say like, no, it's because then we have to change the whole schedule. I'm just like, whatever. So I have to come in this Saturday to do Saturday tutorial, so that'll be fun, I guess. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead. I feel like I've been talking for like 12 minutes, which I probably have. Again, if you don't know who I am Marisol Blanco. I am a second year 5th grade teacher here in Houston, Texas. I teach ELAR and social studies. Well, I'm trying more social studies now. I actually really like it. I think the kids are starting to get a real passion for it. They're just like, hey, social studies. Some are still like, I don't like anything. All right, I'll see y'all later. Hopefully, if not today, tomorrow. Oh, by the way, no ancillary yesterday. We still don't have that. No ancillary. Just let y'all know. Hopefully, I have some ancillary today. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. Sorry for the loud noise. It is currently 2:35. But I've decided to talk to you guys now because at 4 o'clock we do have to go to the computer lab to do our TELPAS calibration. This is the last and final test that we have to do for TELPAS, and this is like the big one. So what we have to do is we have to look at like 10 different writing samples from all different students, and we have to determine whether it's beginning, intermediate, advanced, or advanced high. And so far it's like my 5th year doing it, and I really did not study, so hopefully I pass. If not, I last year I pretty much took my time with it and I passed. You just kind of gotta look for like the certain words or the way they write, so I think I'll be okay. If not, I do have some writing samples here, but when I did the practice I got like an 80, so I feel confident about the test. So update on the classroom. Officially, let me just show y'all. Officially, we have one sharpener left. Now this was given to me by my Amazon wish list. Thank goodness, because those are my other two right there. So that one has stopped working. Like this was my first one and it's just stopped working at all. But this one, I think the kids just keep jamming it in there. So now we're gonna change it up. So now it's teacher only. Only I can touch it. Only I can use it. It is here. It will not leave my site. No kids can touch it. And what we're gonna do is what some teachers already do is I have a bucket full of pencils here. They're already sharpened, Sharpies here, and then I have these need to be sharpened, which this one's kind of pretty good, so let me put that one in there. So I kind of already showed it to my other homeroom or my other class, but I need to tell these kids. Now the thing is, hold on, let me go back. Okay, so the thing is that my homeroom got a late start in teaching, like starting their weekly test. So they unfortunately will have to finish tomorrow after they take their TELPAS test. And my other class finished, they're good to go. But we switched late, like super late. I don't know why, something to do with over there. But so we'll have to finish our test tomorrow. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the kids. It is 2:40, but we want to be there a little bit early because the ancillary teachers who are covering the normal ancillary teachers, they have to go to like 7th grade or dismissal process or something like that. Hi, what's up, honeybee? Hey guys, I'm sad. I failed. Yeah, I literally cried because I failed a test. There's only 10 questions. Again, we had to decide whether it was beginning, intermediate, advanced, or advanced high. I got a 50. Maybe I rushed. Maybe I didn't take my time. I pretty much scored higher than it was. Like if it was advanced, I would do advanced high. So I literally cried because I failed. Does that sound stupid, silly? So I have to retake it, but this is the first year in 5 years that I have to retake it. In 5 years, this is the first year. I don't know. So I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna grade. I have some papers here. I'm gonna grade, put in my grade book for the next 20 minutes, and I'll catch y'all later. I'm emotional. I don't know why. Bye, guys. Hi. Yo. It's been a day. It's actually not even over yet. It's 2:17. My kids are in ancillary right now. Oh, I don't even know what to say, guys. So, my partner teacher is still whatever. Many behavior problems, not because of me, but because of her. I just, come on, just, I don't know. Either way, so, update. Let me ask a favor of you guys. Can you guys, if you can you guys donate some pencils? Because honestly, I am running through pencils like it's candy. I know there's like a whole bunch of different behavior, like, oh, like wrap it around, or if you keep the same pencil, you get like a candy. I don't know. I'm just like here to have a pencil. I don't know. I feel like we're okay right now, but I am running low on pencils. So if you guys could please donate, they are on my Amazon wish list. The school does provide pencils, but they're also running low. This is how much they gave me. So that's pretty much it. That's all I have. So if you guys are willing to donate, please do. So I have a second grader with me because he decided that he wants to be silly in the hallway while my kids were going to the restroom, and he started making some moaning noises. Yes, you heard that right, moaning in second grade. So I took him with me. I told the teacher first. I know her. She's one of my best friends. And I took him with me and I put him to work. He's all quiet now because I don't know. He's like, it's too hard, Miss Bunker. Well, you act grown, so you gonna do grown-up stuff. Either way. So I'm gonna show you a couple things because I am just filled with paper here and so much stuff. This girl did not fill in her Scantron. Ay, por Dios mío. Really cute. I did get this adorable little clipboard. I forget what it's called, but very cute, from one of my students, so that's very appreciated. Very cute. Tell pass. So we finally finished our first tell pass today. So how I am doing that is I have 2 red folders, and I am going to put the official drafts here on this side. I am planning on using these little binder clips right here, so that way I can keep them all intact. They're super tiny right there, so that way I can keep them all in, just all neat, okay? And then on this side I do have blank pieces of paper in case of emergency, and I did put a title right here where it says Blanco Writing Samples. So the testing coordinator did ask when am I available to take the retest, since I did fail miserably the calibration yesterday. About 5 people failed, she told me, so I guess I feel a little bit better. But she told me if I was available to take it next Wednesday, and if not next Wednesday, then Thursday. So I have a week to study, and I'm really going to focus on like past verb tenses, or really those words that kind of are tricky to identify. So I think I'm going to really study especially the difference between advanced and advanced high, because that's really where I kind of got stuck on. In terms of the room, I'm kind of catching up with grading. I'm like probably, I would say 60% done with grading, so that is pretty great. I'm gonna try and grade the most today, from 4 to 6, like I did last week. I want to say it was last week when I did the whole, or I think it was 2 weeks ago when I did the whole like race against time, and I did like from 4th to 6th grade, like all this big old stack of paper. So I'm gonna try and do that again as much as possible. What else do I need to do? I'm so lost, guys. It's just a day in the life. Oh my god. Especially just behavior. I just think I want to think about taking a mental health. Oh, by the way, to start off my wonderful day, if any of you live in Houston, you would know that if you passed through 290, there was a major accident. Guess what time I got work? For the first time, I was late. I did call my principal around like 7 o'clock to tell her, hey, I'm like literally stuck. It's a standstill. I might be late for work. And she said, no, don't worry. You know, take your time, get here safely. So that's the difference between always being late and sometimes being late. My friend's looking at me through the window. So I was late by 2 minutes. So I got here at 7:32. I want to go ahead and show you guys my new little pencil management or pencil procedure, and the kids have actually transitioned really nicely. Like, I really thought they were gonna come up and be like, oh my god, where's the pencil sharpener? But honestly, they have completely like transitioned. The only thing is like they take a while to choose like a good pencil, so I might have to think about that. Yeah, let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay. Again, I was using this as a tripod. Okay, so this is what I mean. Let me kind of move this out the way. So, oh, we were learning about Jamestown. So that's what we're learning right now. So, we have sharpened pencils. So now these are all sharpened. And I did make these labels. I do have them. I did make them on my own. Here are Sharpies and erasers. But the kids don't really use the erasers. So I just put a couple. And here are where their kids are gonna put unsharpened pencils. And so far the kids have really done a great job on putting the unsharpened here. So, and there's a random color pencil here. But other than that, this is the state. I have to grade all of this. Most of the stuff I have been grading, most of the stuff, so that's pretty good. This is kind of full. This is almost full. So that's not bad at all, but there are just a couple things that I need to do. Oh, here's my pen. I was wondering where I left it. Let me see. Anything else that... Oh, let me introduce y'all to my new cell phone jail. So one of the kids in the other classroom over there, decided to text while she was in class, and the mom called the principal because, you know, she takes seriously like her child's education. So I am now officially in charge of collecting all the kids' cell phone and putting them up, and basically, oh, for a second I thought that was not a nice picture. Okay, never mind. I guess I don't know where that's from. Never mind. All right, sorry. So I am in charge now of collecting all cell phones. So this is the jail cell, and I just put it here because the kids know not to open my cabinet. Only I can do it unless I give them permission. Let's see what else is going on here. I have a ton of work here. I was able to make copies for next week, so I do have that ready to go. I'm going to try and do that during ancillary. I still unfortunately have not given out picture day flyers. It's chaotic at the end of the day. Lord jeez. Okay, I need to give this to my kid because he left early yesterday, so he did not get a chance to grab his homework. And then other than that, I am pretty much, that's it. I do want to show you guys something that I did do, but it's not even here. Like, I don't even remember where I left it. Oh, hold on. I think it might be here. I gotta check because I'm not sure if it is. Hold on, let me go find it. I found it. Okay, so these kids are looking at me like, "What God? What is she doing?" So, a while back, I don't think I posted about this. I can't remember, but a while back, I talked about how I bought these sticky notes. Now, I believe I got the idea from Elementary in the Mitten, who's Kim from Elementary in the Mitten. So these are, so let me get close up. So these are Avery. They're like like post-it notes, but the difference is that these are transparent. So if you actually feel it, it's actually like super light. So basically I did it like this. So I took the original copy, and basically what I did was, it's transparent, so these lines are from the actual paper like that. So I roll over it, and now it looks like, hold on, hi. Okay, a lot of my kids are leaving early for dismissal. I don't know. Okay, so again, so these are transparent sticky notes. Again, these are from Avery. That's where I bought them. I did buy them from Amazon. They were maybe like $7, so they're pretty pricey, which I am using these sparingly, but I did want to use it for this, so that way I can have the answer sheet, and that way I can tell the kids what the answers are. Okay guys, so it is 2:30. I'm gonna go ahead and, sorry I keep looking up, I'm so tired. I just want to make sure I'm looking right. Okay, so it is currently 2:30. I'm gonna go to the restroom because it's starting to get really loud here. I'm going to maybe see you guys again at 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock, whatever, and I will see you guys later. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday, because for me, I am on the struggle bus, and it's not me, it's not my behavior, it's not, I don't have, yes, I know there's obviously there's always going to be like attention span problems and people that are touching each other, but honestly, from me having to confront it, it's like 2% of my day, whereas hers, it's like 90%. And I don't want to talk bad about anyone, like I really don't, I'm not that kind of person, but it's to the point where it's affecting my health, it's affecting the way that I work with the kids. Like for example, one of my kids came in my room crying today because of what happened with the other teacher, and the principal has directly talked to her, has directly confronted her, has told her, this is what you need to do, you need to stop doing this, you need to stop doing that, this is, let me show you how to behave with the children, and she just has not grasped it. So it's just like, what's that saying? Bye, honey. Hold on, give me a second. I'm back. Sorry, one of my kids grabbed his stuff for dismissal. Alright, so I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yes, so really what's going on over there is impacting the way that I work, because I have to deal with the blowbacks. So again, I don't want to talk bad about anyone. That's not what my channel wants. That's not what I want my channel to be, but it is affecting myself and the kids. Like mostly they're getting so emotional. They're begging to stay all day in class. Like, miss, like can I stay with you? Can I stay with you? I don't want to switch. I don't want to go over there. And I just feel so bad for them, because I can't have all 47 of my kids in with me all day. Like I would go nuts. I would go crazy. I mean, I love them to death, but I can't have that. Sorry, I'm moving the paper. Alright, y'all, I'm going to the restroom and trying to organize a couple things, and I will see y'all later. Bye, guys. Hi guys, okay, update. So it is currently 4:50. We are about to go into the second hour of after school. So I am just here grading. I'm doing pretty great, except I probably will not finish.
I want to say I'm going to take it home, but I probably will not do it at home, most likely, if I know myself. So I'm going to try and do the most I can here. If not, I will finish it up tomorrow. Hopefully there are no accidents like this morning, because I came in late this morning. I'm going to try and clean up my closet a little bit if I can, possibly, because right now it's looking like a little bit of a mess. So, and I also need to deal with this pencil situation, because I'm losing a lot more pencils than I'm gaining. So I need to think about how to figure that out. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Alright guys, it is, what time is it? 6 o'clock. They are dismissing, so you're gonna hear the radio talk. Alright, so let me show you the progress of my desk and where I am at. Alright. Oh my god, I'm tired. Okay, let's go. This is how it looks. I have a whiteboard cleaner. This is the only one. So if you guys have like a really busted whiteboard, I recommend these, the Expo Whiteboard Care cleaning wipes. I feel like these are the best for like really bad whiteboards. This is all nice and cleared off. I have many returned work, so that is good and ready to go. And then this one, same thing. This one has less because they got to pass out their papers 1 week earlier than they did. Let's see what else is added. I did put my Baby Yoda puppet there. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's see. So this is something new because I tried this today. I showed this in the morning, but I realized that it's kind of hard to get the pencils out. Not so much like these. Like you see, it's like super close, like barely any space. So I decided to put one of these little cups right here from Hobby Lobby. I got these for like 50 cents each during back to school. And then I'm going to put all of my pencils here. I am going to be aware of like how many pencils are being taken. And then here I do have Sharpies as well as erasers here. So, and I am able to see from my desk through the kiddos, so that is perfectly fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I did put these two signs on my pencil sharpeners. I do need to take this one out. This one is pretty full. Let me turn this off. There you go. Oh, my battery's about to die. So really quickly, this is the state of my classroom. Tell me why I just noticed that is missing. It probably fell. Hopefully it's back there. If not, oh well. Date is on the board. I did clean up my closet. I forgot to show you what it looked like before, but basically there was a bunch of stuff here, bunch of stuff here. That's still kind of a mess over there. Yeah, so pretty much look, story of my life, y'all. Look at this. Oh yeah. Look, oh my goodness. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead. Hi, you wanna be on my YouTube channel? Alright, hi. Alright guys, I gotta go. Let me fix my Baby Yoda here. Okay. Alright, oh by the way, I did move this desk out now that the kids are not using the pencil sharpeners. There's a lot more space over here. And I literally just noticed that this one is very crooked. But it's okay. It's okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead, get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys, it is me, Miss Blanco. Alright, so I have my computer here. It is currently 4:30. They're about to kick us out. I do have this pile of papers here, but I did grade it, but I'm not taking it home. I do have Saturday tutorials tomorrow. Some sad news. I made this awesome quiz for them, and literally half my class was like, I don't understand it, I don't get it. And I just feel like, wow. Like, they're so, I don't know, like, and I literally made sure to write the questions according to the book. Like, I don't know. Some kids definitely got it, but my tier 3, they were just lost. Completely lost. I do have this to replace it because this was going to be an additional grade, but I'm going to have to use this because this is definitely did not work out. Date is on the board. This is what my whiteboard looks like. So I do have a couple of things up there which is ready to go. I do have all warm-ups, the 2 homeworks I have coming up, which is Black History Month, as well as Picture Day on the 18th. I do have some multiplication, even though I don't teach math. It's good for the kids to see it. And common and irregular verbs, which we do use every day now. The only thing about this, I did put up the new objectives, so that is good and ready to go. We are learning base word and endings, active voice, which my kids might know from drama class, like when they had it for like a month. We're learning about the Pilgrims and Puritans, and then starting the 13th colony. Next week is argumentative text. These are our vocabulary and our spelling words. And the only thing is, I completely forgot that there's a second story. So it's this story, and then there's one more story. So I'm gonna have to go home and print that out on Sunday to be ready for Monday. I mean, I could just let it go, but I think, you know, so the kids can see like argumentative, I'll do it, and I'll show you guys on Monday what that looks like. But other than that, I am going home. This is the new system for pencils. I decided to change it up. So here we have sharpened and unsharpened. Here are all the unsharpened pencils, and then the kids leave their pencils here to be sharpened, and it's working out great. That system, I freaking love it. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. I got this adorable baby Yoda from one of my kiddos, so it is now here. This is its home. Here are some Sharpies and some erasers, but basically this is its new home. Hopefully the kids don't do Sharpie. I think the kids know to be careful. If not, I'll watch out. Again, the desk is out, so there's plenty more space here. iPads are ready for tomorrow. Hopefully these have a charge of like 50 and above. Let's see. Yep, okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I will catch you guys up later.